DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
Welcome everybody, we are here in Orlando, Florida for NXT. We are here for Universe Mode episode 6. We got one heck of a show for you tonight. Here we go, getting the first match on the card. And it is a qualifying match to see who's going to be the first ever NXT Women's Champion. Whoever wins this match advances on in the qualifications. And we'll have a final match between all the qualifiers at NXT Rival. Now Sasha Banks just came out. But here comes her opponent, Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess. And she is here and ready to get on with the battle. Here comes Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane, what does she have to prove? Well, it's the same as Sasha Banks. Both these women need to make sure they win the match in their minds. One of these women will win this match, obviously. I mean, there could be a double count out. But, I mean, I guess that's not how we roll here. We'll keep the match going, because this is a qualification match and this is serious business, so the match will continue even if there's a count out. So when it comes to these type of matches, we won't let it in until it ends with a winner and a loser. So anyway, I can't believe what's going on here though. Kairi Sane getting a little bit of a early start, maybe taking a little shortcut here. And I'm not sure if I agree with this. I don't think I agree with it one bit. Now, that doesn't mean Sasha Banks has to have an attitude here like she always does. But it does mean we need to get this match started and get this going in the ring. Because we are going to get this match started or these women are fired. Oh, good grief. Sasha threw her in the ring post. Wrong way, Sasha. She's supposed to be thrown into the ring. Okay, Sasha Banks is in the ring now, and she's gloating here. I wouldn't celebrate too early, sis. And Sasha Banks with Kairi up on the ropes, and out goes Banks. Crybaby Banks is what her new name is actually. Crybaby Banks getting pulled over into the ring by Kairi Sane. Crybaby Banks. So we're going to call her C-double-B. C-double-B with a Hurricane Rana. And C-double-B is gloating, thinking she's the best around here. She says she's a boss. Well, no, she's the Crybaby Banks is what her new name is. That's the new name I have given her. And that's the new name she has earned. Crybaby Banks. And Crybaby Banks is going to shove Kairi Sane. And Crybaby Banks with a Hurricane Rana. And Crybaby Banks stomping on her and slamming her in her face into the canvas. Now C-double-B just got arm dragged, and C-double-B just got backhanded. Oh, and she's gonna slap her back. And Hurricane Rana from C-double-B. Crybaby Banks is what that means. Just for some clarification, just in case if you don't know already, Sasha Banks' new name is Crybaby Banks. C-double-B. And we need to get Kairi Sane back in the ring. And, Sasha got punched in the face for, I don't know what she was doing. She was pouting, she was crying. I don't know. Making a hissy fit, but Kairi Sane didn't stand for it, and so she punched her in the mouth. But, oh, jeez. Oh, bless myself. I just sneezed. I'm about to sneeze again, am I? Am I about to sneeze, dog? And, knees to the gut from Sasha Banks. I kissed myself. And let's look at that. Knee to the gut. Crybaby Banks with the C-double-B knee stomp to the gut hole. The belly button. That's what that's called. That's what. Okay, it's not a hole, is it? I'm sorry. Okay. Now, Crybaby Banks going for the cover one. Oh, Crybaby Banks only got one count, and she doesn't know why. Maybe she needs to do more damage. Oh, what a slam to the face into the canvas by Crybaby Banks. And Crybaby Banks got the leg caught. And Crybaby Banks with a knee to the gut. And Crybaby Banks with an ow heel to the back of the skull. Killed her. And Crybaby Banks is in trouble here. As Kairi Sane picking up CWB and gonna throw CWB into the corner. Crybaby Banks is in a heap of trouble. A heap and a sheep of trouble. Yes, sir, indeed. Oh, march, 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 march. Pirate Princess is getting ready. Running in an elbow to the gut of Crybaby Banks. And Kairi Sane going up top. That's where she's most familiar with. And oh, what a headbutt to the back of Crybaby Banks' back. And we see Kairi Sane here on the outside trying to take a little bit of breather. Nothing wrong with that. She just needs to get in there before the bell. The count of 10, yeah. But Crybaby Banks, CWB. Okay, look at CWB pitching a fit now. She's just showing out, trying to get attention, and no one cares actually. To be honest with you, oh, good grief. No one cares about her pouting. She's only trying to get attention for herself, and she's not getting it from us. So anyway, Crybaby Banks with a kick to the her leg gets grabbed, and a drop kick to Crybaby Banks. And now CWB is in trouble. And oh, wait a minute. What's she doing? Uh-oh. Ah! What a move. What a maneuver. And Crybaby Banks is in trouble. Wah, wah. And oh, Kairi Sane with the insane elbow. Wow. Got cover. 1, 2. Oh, Crybaby Banks getting the shoulder up. And I don't know how Crybaby Banks did it, but maybe we can come together to figure out the secret. But Kairi Sane was stomping on her. Oh, what a spear from Sane. And oh, Kairi going up top. And what's she gonna go for? The insane. Oh, wait, no. What? Crybaby Banks got up. And a close on the Crybaby. CWB. Oh, backhand to the face. She just got the taste knocked out of her mouth. She backhanded the taste out of her mouth. No, here we go. Okay, that was crazy. I think she's just teasing us. Come on, I love it. I love it every now and then, but please go ahead. Oh, what a Frankensteiner. And oh, Kairi Sane going up top maybe for the last time. Oh, maybe or maybe not, because Crybaby Banks is coming too. So most likely we don't know. But Crybaby Banks gets destroyed. Just got destroyed there. And oh, Crybaby Banks, CWB in trouble because here we go, the insane elbow. Wow. Crybaby Banks got out the way. And Crybaby Banks is going, what's she going to do? Oh, she's going to try to hit the Crybaby statement. And, no, sorry. Kairi Sane isn't falling for this pity party from Crybaby Banks, that's for sure. And, oh, here we go. Oh, that Russian leg sweep from Kairi Sane. And she's picking up Crybaby Banks. And, oh, a backhand to the face again. Knocking the taste out of her mouth. That's what I'd like to see. And Kairi Sane going up top. And Crybaby Banks could be in trouble. Because here we go. The insane elbow drop to the heart. Well, to Crybaby Banks. She has a heart because she always has her feelings hurt. Crybaby Banks. But let's look at this. The elbow drop to the heart. The insane elbow drop we just saw there. And that replay. 1, 2. Crybaby Banks did not kick out. She was pitching a fit because she wasn't getting her way. That's what happened. So here we go. Oh, here we go. What for a okay. Crybaby Banks just got up. What is she doing here? What is she doing? Firewoman Scary from Kairi Sane. Oh, what a drop kick to the face of Crybaby Banks. C-double-B. Oh, and C-double-B going to try to take a shortcut here, rolling her up. Can't do it the right way, obviously. 1. And look at this. 1, 2. Okay, I got the shoulder up. I feel like Kairi Sane just let her go for just so she can feel like she's having a good match, but she really's not. She's getting her butt kicked. What an axe handle we just saw there a second ago. And what a chop and a block and a punch to the face. Okay, that was uncalled for. Crybaby Banks just pitching a fit as ever. And Crybaby Banks is going to get pulled in the ring, getting snatched. And what a Frankensteiner. And she's picking her up. Crybaby Banks throwing her into the corner. Crybaby Banks now getting a big boot to the Crybaby face. And she gets thrown in the corner. And Crybaby Banks got elbows her and a drop kick and a miss. And Crybaby Banks throws her in the corner, or gets thrown in the corner, and what a shoulder to the gut, and a miss. And Crybaby Banks missed that, and a spear to Baby Banks. Crybaby Banks, C-double-B. Crybaby Banks is in for some trouble here. Wait, what's Kairi Sane thinking? Kairi Sane's getting thrown into the corner now. And what a big boot to Crybaby Banks. Kairi Sane with C-double-B. Oh, Kairi Sane's had enough of her pouting. And she's marching. March. And she's running for the elbow into the gut. And watch this for something entertaining. Watch this. See what she's going to do next. She's going to go for the insane elbow drop. Get a replay of the insane elbow drop. Whammy. Let's get that. Let's see that again. Whamster. Whammy. Yowie. Wowie. Are you listening now, Isaiah? 1, 2, 3. Anyway, Kairi Sane looking good in this match, and oh, Crybaby Banks, that was when we thought she almost got away, but she didn't, and we saw the elbow drop into the heart and a backhand to the face, and a elbow drop and a miss. That's because Crybaby Banks was pitching a fit, and what a backhand to the face. Kairi Sane is going on, and Sasha Banks is a loser. And what is Kairi Sane doing here? I don't normally condone these actions, but when push comes to shove, Sasha Banks had it coming. And so what's Kairi Sane doing? Oh, taking Crybaby Banks out. And oh wait, she's not finished with Crybaby Banks. Crybaby Banks is in trouble. And what a an axe handle to Crybaby Banks. And a stomp. And Kairi gonna finally come on, Kairi, don't yeah, you know what, go ahead, do it. I will condone it just this once. Insane elbow drop it to the heart of Crybaby Banks. She had it coming. But it's time for that next match on the card, and it is Mark Andrews is making his debut. And he's very brave, because you're about to see who he's going up against. One fall. Yeah, I had to do it. I couldn't resist this time. From Wales, Mark Andrews. Yeah. Anyway, here comes his opponent, the current United Kingdom champion, Drew McIntyre. Here's the thing. The Scottish Psychopath made his debut in the NXT Championship Battle Royal at Halloween Havoc. He lost. Then he made his NXT debut last week. He beat Finn Balor in the Open Challenge for the United Kingdom Championship, and he's the new United Kingdom Champion. Now, right here, yes, Greg, his name's Drew McIntyre, we all know this. Anyway, as I was saying, this is a non-title match. But if Mark Andrews could somehow, some way, beat Drew McIntyre, that could give him a title opportunity. That would be something, wouldn't it? Now, I know what y'all thinking, but hey, Finn Balor, does he get a rematch clause? We'll see. But if Mark Andrews is to win this match, who's to say that he doesn't deserve an opportunity? If he beats the champ, he gets an opportunity as well. And Mark Andrews over here gloating, having a fun time, and be that as it's looking fun here, and DDT on the apron! And it was close to the LED board too. That's got to be sickening. That's got to be tough. But Drew McIntyre did not feel the effects of that because he is hurting Mark Andrews. But Mark Andrews with an inverted DDT to Drew McIntyre. And he picks McIntyre up, and he's throwing McIntyre into the barricade, the rail end, and he's punching his face into an oblivion. Now Mark Andrews, okay, we're at a 6 count. I don't know if this is the way he plans on winning. I mean, if he still wins, he might get a future opportunity, even if it is count out. But the one thing's for sure, I feel like if we want this match to be good, they need to get in the ring. We're at an 8 count. These guys need to hurry up. 9 count. And, Drew McIntyre, you're not counting. Okay, he's in. What a knee drop. And what a kick to the back. Drew McIntyre now picking up the likes of Mark Andrews. And Mark Andrews in trouble. Drew McIntyre has him up for a... what's he stalling for? A stalling suplex. And what a slam. It was simple but effective. And now he's on the shoulders of... No, Mark Andrews with an inverted DDT. Mark Andrews looking strong here, looking good here in his debut here tonight. And what a kick to the gut. Mark Andrews coming off the ropes, and he's going to hit him with a Frankensteiner. That was crazy. He planted his head into the canvas. And anyway, what's Mark Andrews looking at? That's Finn Balor, the former champ. What is he doing at the stage there? What is he doing? Drew McIntyre's did he just distract Mark Andrews? For the sake of Drew McIntyre, I don't get that. Don't make sense. What just happened there? And Mark Andrews hitting him with a roll up. 1, 2, 3. Mark Andrews pulling an upset victory. Was that like actually a distraction for Drew McIntyre to have Drew McIntyre think Mark Andrews was distracted? I think so. What a plan! And Drew McIntyre's not happy about that. Drew McIntyre's not happy about that steal of the match, and now he's gonna throw him back in the ring. Oh, come on, Drew. I know that wasn't what you were hoping for. That wasn't right. Be saying stuff like this. I didn't agree with it, but come on. Glasgow Kiss, come on, Drew McIntyre, stop it. Don't do this, you're crazy. He's just a kid. He just took the opportunity at hand at what he had, and all I got is Claymore kick to the face, and we got a match right now. Johnny Gargano versus Andrade. Whoever wins this match right here, right now, will most likely, no, they will, it's similar to what's happening in the women's division here on NXT. They will qualify for a North American Championship match at NXT Rival. And it's going to be cool. It's going to be crazy. We're going to have, like, these certain matches from this episode and on until NXT Rival. We're going to have qualifying matches, okay? Well, one qualifying match, an episode coming, an NXT episode. Yeah. The NXT portion of Universe Mode. So next week's NXT, we'll get another North American Championship qualifier match. So here we go. Let's get this match underway. Let's ring the bell. Andrade, Johnny Gargano. And Johnny Gargano getting a suplex to him from Andrade, starting the match out. Andrade with a backbreaker and then a quick maneuver, a good maneuver. And now he's dragging him into the ropes, or away from the ropes, into the center. And he's going to hit him with a Japanese arm drag. Now, I call that wrestling. Good wrestling maneuvers here in this match already right after the bat. And throwing him into the corner. And here we go. What a knee to the gut. And what's going to happen now? Oh, a kick to the face. Johnny Gargano kind of, I don't know how he knew that was coming. I guess he kicked him in the face before he could get slapped in the face. And now Johnny going to work on the arm. Come on, no, it's not supposed to bend that way. It's not supposed to, ow! It's stomp onto the arm. And he's gonna pick him up right, no, Andrade with a Northern Lights suplex. And Andrade now going to hit him with a senton, and that was pretty cool how he could stand a run and do that without jumping off the top rope. That was pretty cool. And now he's punching his face in and stomping on his midsection. Now Andrade on the middle rope here. He's gloating here. He's feeling good about himself. I'm not sure if that's smart, but I guess when your opponent's down, I want to splash in the back. When your opponent's down, I guess it is smart. It's okay to do it before he gets up, though. Before he gets up, because once you get caught, you could be embarrassed. But, oh, here we go. Oh, what a maneuver from Andrade. And now he's going to work on the leg of Johnny Gargano. And Gargano getting picked up. And he's going to throw Andrade now into the corner. And, oh, what a big boot to Johnny. And Johnny Gargano getting thrown into the corner. And he's getting put up top. And, oh my, what's on, oh, please, oh, Andrade, we can't, what are we going to do? No, Frankenstein off the top rope, my goodness. And Andrade now going to head for it, corkscrew senton off the top. My goodness, what a move. Wow, and he's elbowing him in the face, just giving some shots. And he's gonna, get him with a TRANQUILO hammerlock DDT. Now he's going for the cover. 1, 2, he got the shoulder up, and how? How does Johnny Gargano have this much resilience? The heart of a lion. He's going for the cover again in disbelief, and he got the shoulder up once again. Andrade's like, what the heck? What is this guy taking? But anyway, and what an elbow. And the elbow straight to the head there. And one's got to think, what is Johnny Gargano made of? Because he just got the shoulder up after, we saw that DDT to his face, into the canvas of that plywood under that mat. But anyway, here we go, Tequila Sunrise, but you see his hand on the ropes. Okay, good job, ref. You looked, you saw, good job. You're doing a good job here. For now, and what a Northern Lights suplex by Johnny Gargano this time. And Johnny Gargano going to run after him, and Andrade going to hit him with a Frankensteiner. My good grief. And now, Andrade on the top rope. Oh, come on, this could get risky. This could get dangerous. You could mess up. You could get hurt. Don't do this. What are you doing? Please, stop. And this is what I was talking about. He missed. He hurt himself. And wow, kick to the face from Johnny Gargano to Andrade. And, he gets thrown into the steps. And, Johnny Gargano gonna, hit him with a Frankenstein on his own. We're at a 4 count. We need to get these men in the ring. And Andrade gonna reverse. He counters. And Andrade, we're at a 6 count. Johnny Gargano throwing Andrade back in the ring. 7. What a 7. What a count to 7. And what a forearm to the face by Andrade. Oh, and Andrade gonna pick up Gargano and drop him into the rope, knocking the wind out of his stomach. Oh, but he gets back up. And out goes Johnny Gargano. Now, the Tranquillo is getting ready, setting up what he's going to do, and go for an outside dive onto Johnny Gargano. And Andrade throwing Gargano into the barricade or the railing, and oh my, no, throwing him in a kick to the face. Good grief. His face was just hanging out there. He could have kicked him in the nose, and you know that's not fun. If you've ever had your nose kicked in, or have you had it punched in, that's not fun. That's not a fun thing to happen. That hurts. Johnny Gargano's lucky he's not bleeding. Now we're at a 7 count, and we need to get these men in the ring. But Andrade going for a splash to the back. A frog splash to the back, that is. And now he's going to drag him into the middle of this ring, turn him around, and he's going to stomp on the hamstring there. Trying to make him pull a muscle or something, and oh, he got kicked in the kneecap. And what a form of the face. Johnny Gargano now. Going to stall and a miss. And here we go. A hammerlock Tranquilo DDT. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a match by both parts, actually. They both put on a good match. Excellent wrestling here. Let's just look at some of the replays. We saw that Tranquilo hammerlock DDT. And yeah, Johnny Gargano got the shoulder up. Let's look at that. Right, he got the shoulder up. Then we saw where Andrade was in disbelief. He went for the cover once again, but he got the shoulder up. And then he got forearmed in the face. And we saw the Tranquilo DDT again. That put Gargano down, allowing Andrade to advance to NXT rival. So anyway, let's get on things underway. Let's get to our main event of the evening. And here we go. We're going to put Mark Henry to the test tonight before he can face the NXT champion and NXT rival. He's going to face tonight the limitless Keith Lee. Bask in his glory. We're going to see what Mark Henry can do in these next couple of weeks leading up to NXT rival. See what he can do against these opponents before he can face Velveteen Dream for the NXT championship at NXT rival. And I gotta say, I can't wait to see Mark Henry versus Velveteen Dream for the NXT championship at NXT rival. What a match we're gonna get there. What a match indeed. But Mark Henry coming out, and we see the camera cutting in half. But why are we doing that? We have, I guess, two perspectives. And oh, Mark Henry with an STO to Keith Lee. He knows that this is going to be a fight, and he wants to get into this. Now, I don't know if he needed to do that, but I guess to match up with Keith Lee, a man his size, a little slightly smaller than him, but not a whole lot. And anyway, Mark Henry working on the Velveteen Dream was trying to get involved there, and Keith Lee accidentally bumping into him. That's kind of embarrassing, but oh, Keith Lee throwing Mark Henry into the ropes, and what a power slam by Keith Lee, yours truly. And Keith Lee gonna get shoved, and Mark Henry gonna STO him and stomping on Keith Lee. Now Mark with Keith Lee, and Keith Lee gonna throw him over the ropes. Limitless Keith Lee, what does he have in mind? He's gonna try to. Oh, well, no, Mark Henry saw that hat coming, and he did not want any part of it. And, oh, what a backbreaker to Keith Lee. Now, Mark Henry stomping. Oh, Keith Lee getting up, and, Keith Lee taking Mark down. Now, Keith Lee with Henry. No, Henry with Keith. Working on the arm there. And Mark Henry with a body slam. And Keith Lee over here trying to get himself back up on the ropes here. And Mark Henry was, he just got punched in the face. And Keith Lee catapulting on to Mark Henry here and now, but Mark Henry not phased by it. And Mark Henry with a body slam once again. And stomping on him. Mark Henry now picking up Keith Lee. And he's going to throw Keith Lee into the ropes and picks him up. And lets him fall down. And now he's stomping on the Limitless Keith Lee. Now he's picking him up. But even the Limitless Keith Lee has his limits, by the way. Because look at this. We got a suplex to his back. Simple but effective. But anyway, Keith Lee gets thrown over the ropes. And Keith Lee getting belly to belly over the head suplex into the ring. And now Mark Henry picking him up. And he's going to pick him up for a body slam. And going to headbutt him. Paying tribute to the late great Junkyard Dog, JYD. He's picking him up now, though. And he's going to hit him with the world strongest slam. 1, 2, 3. What a match. Now Keith Lee tried everything he had. He tried. But he could not beat Mark Henry. With that being said, I'll see you next week for some NXT. And, well, Raw first, but NXT nonetheless. The next episode of Universe Mode, let's just say that. I've been A-Truck. You've been awesome. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace. See you later.
Yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.